News truly shocking. FBI file on Tinubu drops amidst lockout for FBI. Although the FBI has said they will not release Tinubu's certificate because he's a president, however, the certificate somehow has found a way to come out. Somehow, the certificate found the file about him has found a way to come out, and the certificate has just dropped. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Tinubu has issues while he was living back in the 70s in the US. And guess what? Those issues have begun to surface. We hear of drug dealing and the rest, and that the FBI has some issues regarding him, some questions and some concerns, and which Atiku and other persons were trying to figure out. But guess what? Time came, he became Nigerian's president, pronounced by INEC, sworn in, and the US felt there is no need to embarrass the Africa most populous black nation president. And before you could say Jack Robinson, here we are. But amidst all that, the file has just dropped. It will interest you to know that something seriously is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. FBI files on Bola Ahmed Tinubu drops amidst lockout for FBI. People, now so the thing just the be. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, released yet another Tinubu's file, a series of FOIA document unveiling to the public how a former bagman, ECOWAS chairman Bola Ahmed Tinubu launched money in Chicago and had since 1990 be enshrined in various corruption scandal, recently being controversial election that made him president. After descending on the Electoral Act and Constitution of Nigeria through the Independent National Electoral Commission and Nigerian Judiciary respectively, he has now become the president of Africa most populous black nation. However, FBI file has been released that indeed while Tinubu was there was money laundering ongoing and issues that occurred while he was in the US. Nigerians are particularly wondering what the next line of action is. Now we brought you up to speed that the Nigerian government is particularly going after those with fake certificate, or wants to go after those with fake certificate, but we've forgotten what we have at home. It's easy to quickly point fingers when you yourself, you have not carefully check out what you are doing. You cannot accuse another person when you are also you're also liable for the same offense and crime. And this is what we are experiencing with Bola Ahmed Tinubu right now as we speak. The FBI file that has been concealed is beginning to come on board, begin to open up gradually, and everybody is wondering, who Tinubu really is. Of course, we have a clue, we have a knowledge, we have a mind that this is Tinubu for you. However, most of these issues and most of these matters have continued, to really cause a lot of, questioning. People are beginning to wonder truly, really, where do we go from here? And how do we, really sort out most of these things? Because as it stands at the moment, we are in a nation, in a place where, we are trying to navigate and get through some of this season. But honestly, sincerely speaking, we have not been able to truly get through. And when your constitution has been violated, when not just your constitution, the judiciary has now stamped it, and a lot more is going on, how do you reconcile all of this? How do you put it together, and how do you ensure that only the right things are done, and at the end of the day, we do not leave things to chance? How do we do that? So these are some of the concerns, real concerns going on. And as Nigerians, we will not be quiet and allow these things to continue to go on without, without seriously getting to the bottom of this. Now FBI is saying enough is enough. We cannot continue with this. FBI is saying every one of us, should understand and know, who our president is, who the Nigerian president is, so that together, we can truly, get out of this and make this country a better place. So wake up indeed. It is the dawn of a new day. Whether you like it or not, Nigeria must continue to become the nation, the nation that it ought to be, with or without criminals who have made themselves, who have decided to make themselves a shame to the nations of the world, because the rest of the world is sincerely and truly watching and seeing what is happening in Nigeria, and everybody is trying to understand and navigate and understand what's happening in Nigeria, and do we have a constitution? Do we have a judiciary system? Is the military working? What are the operational systems? What are the terms in which we give on correction on some of these issues? Whether you like it or not, a lot has come out of all of this. And Nigerians, we are watching, and we know sincerely, that things have gone from bad to worse. Nigerians, we cannot continue like this. People are going through a lot. And guess what? And part of it is because of the hands we have on deck. When we have the wrong people mounting the position that, they are not qualified for, what happens is the problem becomes very obvious. When we have people who are not qualified to be in certain position, the problem becomes obviously obvious. And that's part of what is happening. That's part of what is going on. See, we thought that Buhari era things were bad, but 7 months on the new administration, and you and I can see that that era was like, it's like we are even saying it was better. It's like when Nigerians say good luck Ebele, Jonathan must go. When he left and Buhari came, they wished for it, but they could not have it back. It was when it's gone, it's gone. It's like sales. When it's gone, it's gone. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.